So hello and welcome to an event vlog today. Harley is currently eating his, where is his stable? I can't tell from here. Over there, he's eating his pure competition mix, ready to go to Swalcliffe today. And pretty much everything's done. Everything's getting sorted into the lorry, tack's all cleaned. And I've got a late start today, my first time. I think it's like 3:45, so I've never evented this late. So that's gonna be exciting. So I'm doing the SEG100 with him today. And yeah, should be ready to go. Gone through the dressage test, learned it, never done one of the horse fence ones before. And yeah, I need to book the course on the day because I haven't done that yet. And Swalcliffe's only running today, but they got loads of classes. They got 80, 90, 100, both SEG, non-affiliated, like qualifiers. I've already qualified him at 90 and 100, so, but not the 100 SEG. So we're gonna try and our best to do that today. And yeah, just take you on our little journey to Swalcliffe today. Oh, Harley. Yeah, bless. It's definitely tightened up a little bit around there, hasn't it? Uh-oh, Harley. Right, I'll just whip on the boots. Brum brum. Yeah, that radio, an absolute pain. Our little secretary tennis.
Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time we're making up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel seductive in this heat touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? With you having this place on earth. Something, give you more than words. With you having this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Take you there. Won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. It's about time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never see like this, you touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We have this place on earth. Take you there, show you something, give you more than words. We have this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Can you please be done? Can you just be done? Can you be done? I want you.
Good boy. All ready to go back now. Hey, did you enjoy that? You are a bit of a monkey today though. Hey. Right, we're pretty much one of the last competitors here actually. It's very quiet now compared to what it was earlier. Yeah, off we go. So I'm just doing my shift at the shop. It's currently quiet, so I just thought I'll do my rundown from my event yesterday with Harley at Swalcliffe with the horse events, SEG100. Since I haven't done that yet because we got back at 9:15. It was quite late yesterday actually, so I thought I might as well save this for today. I've just brought him in and given him some more pure feed, electrolytes, you know, lost sweat, salts, you know, all that stuff, and some pure working and pure competition. But yesterday, yeah, okay, so the dressage, all honesty, it wasn't the best test. He was very excited. He hasn't been out for a little bit, so he was very wired, let's say, when I took him in, and he got 36, which is not a very good mark for Harley actually. But I will get my test back and I'll just look at that, see what I can improve on for next time. But no, he was just a bit excited, as he's had quite a quiet week heading up, just because he needed to like work over his back better and just strengthen up a little bit after getting medicated. But no, the next one will be better. When we go to Oxford, that'll be a better test. I'll look at that, see what to improve on, make sure he's not as wired going in. And then we had quite a wait until the show jumping, as something happened, an incident in the show jumping, but bless, I hope that rider is okay now. And it was show jumped and he warmed up lovely, but he went in a bit half really good and then half sticky. So we got 8 show jumping faults and the rest were time, which is quite annoying. The time was very tight, so yeah, that made it harder. But yeah, one of them he just knocked, and the other one he had a unfortunate little no, I don't want to jump that moment. A bit unlike Harley, he's been very good recently, so quite annoying there. But hey, onwards and upwards. I know what to improve on for next time when I go to Oxals once again, Oxals with the Coxall Cup. Just getting him open up a bit more. He was just a bit little taken aback in some bits. He just needed to kind of like go out. I don't think I've evented him for a little while. The last event I did was Ascot actually. It wasn't too far away ago, but yeah. And then the cross country, he was amazing. We got 4 time penalties as he's a little bit tired towards the end. It's one of the longer courses he's done. It's first 100 track this year, cross country. Just first 100 track this year. And yeah, he was ace actually. He was really good, and I just needed to open him up from the show jumping. He just got a little bit tight in some bits, not all the time, just like a little bit. So I really used that time. Well, the optimum time was 4:52 if I'm right. And yeah, he was brilliant. He was really good actually. He just got a little bit, he had a little bit of a look at a couple of the complexes, just kind of keep riding him forwards, even if he did like chip in a little bit, because he was just going in. So say one of them, it's like a boat going into the water, and then there was a little step up and then a skinny, and he just trotted over the step. He was just a bit like kind of taken aback to like trot him through that and then canter just in a short 3, rather than kind of going for it as he was looking a bit. By the end of the course, he was really forward, so that's what I want to see, and he felt really confident at that point. So we're going to take that out. I'm really pleased with the cross country. It's a really nice track actually at Swalcliffe. Probably my favourite I've done this year, like definitely. It's like a good range of combinations, welcoming fences. There's a couple that were quite like up to height as well, which is nice to see. And yeah, it was definitely a nice cross country course. I'd happily go and do that one again. And I'd say the ground was fairly good, I think. He did use 1 stud, but I'd say the ground was alright actually for what we've had recently. Either a bit dry, a bit wet, you don't never really know. But yeah, I'm very happy with the cross country, just not very happy with the other 2 phases. That needs some work. But once again, a bit excited and just needs a bit of more of a forward kick in that show jumping just to get him moving again, because he's been really good. He's just had a bit of a temperamental moment there. But yeah, and say, what else would I put here? Oh, by the way, because I'm in the feed store, do you like the pure feed stand we have over there? That's where we get our food from. It's just so easy. It's on the yard. Peasy. We can grab our pure feed from the back over here. Oh, and I wore my new Premier Equine riding tights yesterday for the first time, and I was given these from Promo Equine as one of my supporters, so thank you for these new riding tights. And I'll put in a couple of clips here so you can see them. And wow, they're actually so nice. They really do hug you, and they're very like a second skin, I'd say, and they've got a nice grip on them, so I found that helped me in my seat. And they stayed fairly clean apart from the end when Harley decided to put food all over them, so I just love them. Really nice material, and it's not see-through. I would say it's very good, especially at competition. I could see, yeah, it just looked really clean. I couldn't see any, like, nothing I could see through the riding tights, which was nice. So I'd recommend getting those if you fancy some new riding tights. And I mean, there's no belt loops, it's just like a waistband, like a one that hugs you. And I'm normally size 8, but I got a 10 in these as I know they're quite tight. So, and that fits me perfectly, just for any size reference. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get on my shift. It's very quiet at the moment. I might do some of the social media stuff for it and sort Harley out in the meantime whilst there's no one's here. Yeah, I hope you've liked this little event vlog. Oh, we've actually got a 6th at the end, which is cricket score for 6th, definitely, but half the section like withdrew or like didn't show up or like something happened. It's quite a small section anyway, but no, we finished on 6th. But hey, never mind. It wasn't a competitive section, to be honest, but it's alright because it was a good experience. It was worth it for the cross country because that was ace. So I'm gonna write down what to improve when I get my dressage test, etc. Really go and hammer that and see what I can do. Ready and raring to go. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope to take you with me next. Oh, can I also plug the Mochara jumper I'm wearing? The Mochara jumper. I really like this. Thank you to Tara for giving me this beautiful product. I love it. Shall I give a little spin? Hang on, as long as my phone doesn't fall over. It's currently resting on one of the NAF supplements in the shop, but I love this jumper. The little Mochara logo on the side here. And I'm also wearing the leggings, but you can't see from this frame. I'm wearing the slate grey ones, which I like always wear because they're really comfy. But no, this jumper's really nice. It's like perfect thickness as well, because it's like not too thick, not too thin. It's like perfect. So I recommend checking this out. This is one of the new summer colours from Mochara. I know a lot of people that really like their clothing. I certainly would recommend. Definitely one of my favourites, 100%. I really like their stuff. And yeah, so I will see you next time in the next vlog.